top of that sort of body the whole time. Yeah, they were landing constantly and he was taking them. Was that part of the game plan or is it something more read you made?
No, yeah, it's part of the game plan. I've been working with Dave Roach, my boxing coach Jordan Murr. We've been doing this for 10 weeks, studying him. We knew those shots were going to land, so I just didn't think that they would land as often and as clean. I thought maybe after a few he'll start to get the read, but nah, every single shot we knew they would land.
That's correct, Darragh. Well done.
Are you not?
You were right in his face from the opening bell. You had him working with his back close to the fence and having to move side to side and just kind of trying to get away from you non-stop all the time. Yeah. Obviously, that was your plan from the get-go, yeah?
Yeah, like that. I'm a pressure fighter. That's the way I fight. I don't take a back step. We knew this guy was good on the front foot. He liked to be the hammer and not the nail. He likes to come forward. That's where he's comfortable letting the shots go. We seen, like myself and Jordan, we seen that he's not comfortable going backwards. So we said that we weren't going to take a back step the whole fight, and that's exactly what we done.
And obviously, we all in the arena heard Big Dave Roach shouting out, throw that uppercut when you dip. Going against him in his corner didn't really have much English because everyone could see you coming. You just kept landing it. Were you surprised he was able to take so many of them?
Yeah, that's what I said. I felt like I didn't land one 100% clean. Now my corner says they're big shots, but I just felt like I didn't land a clean one. But fair. He's tough. The boys were saying to me backstage, we'll say this, we'll say that. Code words for things. I say he doesn't speak English, so we'll fucking let him go.
Last one for me then. The win, another big win. This was a big statement victory as well, because this guy was coming in here with an even stronger record than you, an unbeaten fighter. And for me, that was a really dominant performance. What do you think this does for you? Where do you want to go after this fight? Do you have somebody or somewhere you want to fight?
Listen, I'm not sure what the next move is. It's a boring answer. I take every fight one step at a time. As I said in interviews before this fight, I was offered 3 guys before this fight. I thought he was the toughest of them, and that goes against what I usually would have done. I would have said take the easy fights in the early stage of your career. The hard ones are going to come. This time I went against that, and when they offered me a 9-0 fighter, it really lit a fire under me. I thought this is impressive to go out and beat someone with a 9-0 record, and he is solid. He was a solid fighter. So that lit a fire under me, and I'm not sure what it does for my career. It definitely pushes me forward, but I think that's going to show people now. I was a 2-1 underdog against him, but I knew that this is the right time in my career to take a test like that. And I'm just glad I showed what I can do.
If you take a look at, obviously the global tournament is maybe something you would build towards that tournament you have together. Do you look like the guys who are in the European tournament go I would fancy it against there's a lot of veterans in there, like your Dylan Dukes, your Kane Lewis. Do you look at that kind of lineup and think, I would fancy it next year?
Hey, why not? I think I can hang them boys for 100%. And I'm young. I'm 26, but I only started this when I was 18, so I've got a lot of growing to do yet in the sport. I'm in it for the long haul. I've got 10 years left of me. No point in rushing more tournaments. You know what I mean? I've got a lot of growing, but no doubt, I'll be there one day. 100% coming for that.
Is the result of this then almost kind of like a double-edged sword? Because now you can't go back down in opposition level. You're going to have to stay up with these guys who are kind of 9-0, these guys who have serious records on.
Yeah, that's where I am. That's where I am. So I'm going to keep improving at a steady rate, as hard as I can go. Put the foot down now, and let's see what improvements we can make, and let's take even bigger names.
Just going off that, Darragh, have you been spoken to about entering PFL tournaments this year or potentially next year yet?
No. I have 2 fights left on a 4-fight deal. Mm-hmm. I'll get them done, make a bit of money, and see what the next offer is, and go from there.
Nice. And how are you feeling now after that performance? Obviously, great performance. Any injuries, and how quickly do you want to get back in the ring?
Well, I did take a few shots. I knew I was going to. I feel good. There's no major injuries. We cuts and grazes here and there, but I've got a holiday booked now next week, going to America for a while, and chill out, let the hair down. That's 2 fights back to back against 2 solid opponents, so I'm just going to enjoy myself for a couple of weeks and then get the head back down and enjoy my training and enjoy improving again.
Nice. And apart from the accessibility of the leg kicks that you were able to land on him, was there anything that surprised you about his performance at all?
Not really, to be honest. That's exactly what I was expecting. I did think he would be a wee bit stronger. I noticed in the very first grappling exchange, I felt like I could manhandle him. So as soon as I got that, I was like, I don't even have to rush here. I can overpower this man and beat him. I was the better athlete. I had more dog in me, and I think I just had his number.
Nice, great performance.
Thanks, man. Thanks very much.
Well done.